Hey guys, my name's Chris. Welcome to the channel. What's your scent today or scent tonight? Drop your comments down below. So today we're doing a full review on a new fragrance from the house of French Avenue. This fragrance here is called VULCAN BAIE. In this video here, I'm going to touch on the presentation from the bottle here in my hand to the box and everything it comes with. And we'll talk about the price point, how much it costs, and my ratings and final thoughts, and when should you wear this fragrance. If you like fragrance related content like this, please show your support by liking the video and clicking that red subscribe button down below. This is the box it comes in, VULCAN BAIE. So I got mine at Fragrance Flex, not a sponsored video. I'll leave a link down below. I got it for like 47 bucks. So I will leave a promo code down below on the screen here. It's MFL to save 11% off your first purchase. So if you buy a designer fragrance, niche, indie, you get 11% off. They're already heavily discounted fragrances, but for 47 bucks, I mean, look at this presentation between this and the bottle. You can't go wrong. But does it smell good? I'll let you know in a few minutes. But this is the box it comes in and everything. And it's cool because it has a sleeve, you pull it off. This is a nice texture with the snake here. I do want to try the blue one as well, the blue bottle and the blue box. It's supposed to smell like God of Fire. And I do want to try the brown one as well. So maybe I'll have those videos coming soon. If you want to see those videos, leave comments down below. The box it comes in, French Avenue. Pretty cool, hard to see with the glare. And it has the barcode back here. You can't know more about French Avenue and the fragrance. Opens up like this. It does have that snake skin material here all over the box and inside the box. It says French Avenue, if you guys can see it. And the bottle goes right inside here, rests inside, which is a beautiful presentation. So presentation alone, I'm gonna say is a 10 out of 10. Before I spray it, let's post notes on the screen. Let's give it a couple sprays. Spray in the air. All right. Okay, so this fragrance here, I've worn it 4 times now. I worn it 2 times out in public, and I wore it 2 times just around the house, just to get whiffs of and see how it smells. So this fragrance opens up, you're getting a nice fruity, juicy opening. Okay, now it's coming from the raspberry, the blackcurrant, and the strawberry. That raspberry and strawberry is prominently in the opening. It might be a little bit of freshness from the bergamot, but this is not like your bergamot lemon scent. This is more of a fruity fragrance with some freshness in the background, but it's more of a juicy, fruity fragrance. I want to say in the realm of like a Starburst candy. You get that juicy fruit. As soon as you start to chew it, you get that juicy burst of fruitiness. Very prominent raspberry, strawberry, blackcurrant. There is some peach as well in this fragrance here. So that fruitiness is through the life of the fragrance from the opening to the mid. I know when you get more into the mid, you get this cooling icing effect. Now, they list vodka. I don't think vodka is actually in this because it's really not a note you can make. But what I'm saying is you get this icing cool effect with the fruitiness from the strawberry and raspberry combined, which is very nice, guys. Now, in the dry down, you're definitely picking up musky notes and some patchouli, but mainly more musk in the fragrance. It's very musky in the dry down. I know my wife is not a fan of this fragrance at all. She doesn't like it. On her skin, she says it smells very powdery, and she said it kind of smells like baby powder on her skin. Now, I don't get that on my skin. Thankfully, I don't. Fingers crossed, I don't. More of a fruity juiciness in the fragrance. Now, in the dry down, it is kind of more slightly powdery-ish. So the dry down is probably my least favorite. But the opening and the mid are really great, guys. Very juicy, fruity fragrance. Now, to be completely honest, I know a lot of viewers said this on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. It smells like a pink lemonade, and exactly it does. If you like the smell of pink lemonade, you will like this fragrance here. It's really simple. That's what it smells like. Now, there's a lot of notes to give it a juicy fruit vibe with the fragrance, but at the end of the day, it's 100% smells like a pink lemonade. If you like the smell of pink lemonade, you're going to like this. And I really like the scent myself. I really have no complaints with the price and how the presentation looks for this fragrance here. Now, VULCAN BAIE is supposed to be a clone inspiration of a fragrance found to Steffrey Ambre Lucas. I haven't tried that fragrance. It's in a pink bottle. I posted a picture on the screen here. But I do have 3 other fragrances that are kind of in the same type of range as this. It's not the same, but if you like those type of notes, you will like these 3 fragrances here. So my number 1 is from the house of Christian Dior, my favorite brand. From the La Privée collection, this is Rose Trafalgar. It does have some notes like strawberry, raspberry. I think it has musk and patchouli as well. So if you like this, or you haven't smelled this, you're definitely going to get a vibe like this with this here, but a cheaper price. Now, another fragrance, because this has peach and raspberry as well, I think, and strawberry. This is Argo's Birth of Venus. So if you like Birth of Venus, you're definitely going to like this. But I feel like this is a little bit more fruity juiciness. And this has the raspberry, strawberry, and rose in it. So this has the rose. This doesn't have any rose at all from me testing it out about 4 times now. And last but not least is from the House of Imaginary Authors. This is In Love with Everything. So this has that juicy tropical punch and coconut type of feel and citrus pulp. And this has raspberry as much as this does. So those 3 fragrances are kind of in the same realm as this. So if you haven't tried this and you tried those 3 fragrances, you're probably going to like this fragrance here. If you don't like the other 3, you're probably not going to like this. But you should definitely buy yourself a sample, or if you want to blind buy it, it's 47 bucks. And if you don't like it, you could give it to your wife, your girlfriend, maybe give it to your mom. You know, give it to a girl that maybe, you know, is a friend for many years and they don't really wear fragrances. I think they'll like this fragrance here. Now I'm going to touch on my performance. So keep in mind, when I do these videos, nobody else has really worn the fragrance. My wife worn it. She doesn't really like it. But besides that, I've worn this fragrance 4 times in a row. Projection, it's okay. It's about a good, I want to say 45 minutes to an hour. It's like half an arm's length. It's kind of closer to the skin, so you really can't smell it as much. It's like you get wafts of it here and there, but it doesn't project beast mode. Longevity, it's okay. It's in that 5 to 7 hour mark on my skin. So I wore it to work yesterday, and you know, I'm working around sweating, so I got about 5 hours. But when I'm just chilling at home or just relaxing or walking around the mall wearing this, I got an easy 7 hours on my skin. But when you're sweating and working, this does not last that long. It's a quick 5 hours fragrance for me, and I can't smell it anymore. Seasons and occasions. For me personally, this is all year round scent. You can wear this in the fall, winter, spring, summer. It smells like a pink lemonade. It's a fruity, fresh fragrance that you can't go wrong with. I think it'll shine better in the warmer months like spring and summer, but you can wear it in the fall and winter time. Maybe do a couple extra sprays like 5 or 6, but you should be fine. Occasion wise, me personally, this is just casual. I wouldn't really dress this up at all. I don't think it's a special fragrance to wear with a suit and tie. But by all means, if you think it is special, you can definitely wear it. It doesn't have the projection where people can smell you, I feel like, if you wear it with a suit and tie. And it doesn't seem like a professional setting fragrance to me. Like, it's not a professional fragrance I would put on. I would rather wear Bleu de Chanel, Dior Sauvage, Rouge de Parfum Elysium, Parfums de Marly, Greenly, or Sedley. This is not that. This is not a classy fragrance to wear. Ratings and final thoughts. So for me personally, I'm going to give this a 8.0 out of 10. For me personally, between the presentation of the box and the bottle and the performance and how much it costs, this is definitely an 8 out of 10 fragrance with no questions at all. And it's around that $51 price tag. Most people don't want to spend over 60 bucks for a fragrance. So it's under 60 bucks. You can overspray it, and it's a 100 ml bottle, which I didn't mention earlier, so I do apologize about that. So you can go ham on the sprays. Does it lean more feminine? Sure. I want to say it's 85% feminine, 15% a man could probably pull this off. I wear whatever I want. I really don't care what people say. People either gonna like the way I smell or they don't. People either like me or they don't. It just depends on, I guess, how you approach them and your character at the end of the day. But this is a great fragrance, guys. I really enjoy it. I'm not giving it a 10 out of 10 because it is a clone of another fragrance. I haven't smelled the real one, so I can't say if it's that close or not. And you have to blind buy this. So I can't give it a 10 out of 10 because you can't go to the store and buy it unless you're overseas in Dubai, you know what I mean, or at the French Avenue store where you can spray it on your skin and try it. You're literally blind buying every French Avenue fragrance. At the end of the day, guys, try this fragrance out, see if you like it, and drop your comments down below if you have liked it or tried it or you're going to buy it. Thank you guys for watching this cool fragrance video. Be safe, everyone. I'll see you in a new video very soon. Peace.